What's up, gamers? Mask Gamer here. Today I'm going to bring you my first Call of Duty Black Ops 2 gameplay on Nuketown. I'm having a lot of fun with this game, just like I did with the other Call of Duties, and so far my opinion of this is that it is a blast and it has the potential to be the best Call of Duty ever. However, there are huge latency issues. It doesn't matter, you know, who's hosting, where I'm at, it's just huge lag. And you know, I'm hoping that it's just because there's a massive influx of players, and you know, they're still kind of working the kinks out. I think they, you know, need to do a little bit of work on the netcode here. But as you're going to see from this gameplay, a lot of times I'm going to be behind. What you're seeing me react to has already happened in many instances. So you're going to kind of see I've probably got anywhere from half a second to 3/4 of a second lag in a lot of cases, where it's killing me. You know, you can't have a competitive first-person shooter when you've got that much lag. But needless to say, I do fairly decent in this game, and I'm having a good time. As you can see, I'm strictly running and gunning. If you watch my previous video, you're going to see that I use the Pick 10, and all I have on this are 6 perks. I don't have them in front of me here, but all I'm using are 6 perks, and my SMG here, and having a good time running and gunning and shooting the crap out of people. I really think that this game has a lot of potential. There's a lot of kinks that they need to work out, such as the COD TV that they have, getting a ton of errors when I'm trying to put replays up, so it's making it a little bit difficult. And watching my replays, I'm actually really surprised, because the way that you're seeing the game right now is not the way that I was seeing it when I was playing it. So what it's doing is it must be recording. The actual gameplay timeline must be coming from whoever the host might be. I don't know exactly how it works. I'm not a you know, I'm not a coder or anything like that. I have a decent amount of knowledge of how things work, but I don't know the exact details of it. But this really isn't my point of view. So I'm looking at something that I remember this game in great detail, because it was my first War Machine. But when I'm looking at it now, I'm just so far behind when I'm doing everything. Like when the guy was dolphin diving at me, I mean, on my screen, I shot that guy in the face right before he hit the ground. And when you're looking at it, you know, I'm like a second behind. The guy's already laying there flat on his belly trying to kill me. So I've ran into some extremely laggy games. I mean, I've had a few where I'm like 5 and 30, which is unheard of for me in any first-person shooter to be that bad. And I understand it's a new game, but I mean, you know, aim and skill and all that good stuff, I mean, that translates for the most part from each and every first-person shooter. So I mean, there's just some insane lag, and that would be one of my biggest complaints with the game so far. I mean, it looks amazing. The graphics are phenomenal. The gameplay itself is great. The gameplay modes, the hard point, the multi-team games. There's a lot of really cool features that they've added. Really enjoy the Pick 10 system. Basically, the way that works is you have 10 points to spend however you want. So you can have 2 primary weapons. You can have a primary weapon with 3 attachments. You can have a primary weapon with no secondary, no frag grenades, no secondary grenades, none of that stuff, and just have 6 perks like I'm rocking right here. So I think it leads a new level of strategy to the game, and you know, you have almost infinite possibilities for what you can do. So here I go, busting out my first War Machine, and I will tell you, this is nothing compared to the War Machine in Black Ops. And what I mean by saying that, the War Machine in Black Ops was fun, but this thing is a blast. Every single kill that you get with it is so ridiculously satisfying. It is definitely by far one of the most fun kill streaks I've ever used in a Call of Duty game. It is just so satisfying. I don't know what it is. If it's a combination of the sound that it makes when it's giving you the hit mark notification sounds, I don't know what it is, but it is just it is so much fun. So I suggest you go ahead and load this up into your score streak. And what I mean by score streak is it's a score streak now, not a kill streak. So every little thing that you do, you're going to see the scoring coming up. That is all going to add to your score streak as long as you do not die. So when you get assist, you play for the objective. you get a flash assist or a concussion assist. That's all going to give you points. You capture a flag, you defend a flag, whatever it is it's going to be. That's all going to give you points to add up to your score streaks. And, you know, it's not as easy as you think. This game, for some reason, I don't know if it is the lag, the ridiculous amounts of lag, or if it's the game itself, but this one is a bit more challenging than, you know, some of the other recent Call of Duties that I've played. So, you know, time will tell what it is, if it's the lag or if it's just a more challenging game. But the score streaks have been a little bit more difficult for me to get. However, I have been getting them, and it's been a lot of fun. So, anyways, that's my 2 cents for this gameplay here. Watch for a new gameplay just about daily for Black Ops 2. I plan on covering it as hard as I possibly can. So appreciate you watching. Please subscribe, like, share with your friends. And until next time, the Masked Gamer is out.